Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing today? Whew, twitchy. Hope you're doing good. We are gonna do some flight sim. Should be good fun. I think I'll try and do a couple of short flights today. That is a good question. Hi, Cactus. One I do not know the answer to. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let me start getting some stuff set up. I'm gonna try and do a couple of short flights today. We have a flight here to RAF Marham. I think I'm gonna take. Okay, right. I'm gonna go grab my coffee because I left it in the other room. I'll be back in a sec, everybody. Oh my god, so many noises. Ah, right. Do. My camera's not working. There we go. Howdy. Let's try and get a flight plan set up. Where are we going? We're at EGMJ. We're going to EGYM. This should be about an hour flight, and then maybe we can fit in another hour long one after. I think this is close enough that we're not going to have any waypoints in the middle, so we can pretty much fly straight there. So, I had that before. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I need to set the altitude. I need to set my call sign. Anything else I need to set, or is that it? I think that's it. Bing bong. Okay, right, so why is it not coming up on the stream? I'll figure that out in a sec. Oh, there it is. EGYM, I think it was. Marvin, there we go. Excuse me. Nice little short flight. Does Marham have a tower? I don't know. Probably does, right? It's an RAF base. Look at that. So many runways. You compare that to this place. It's hard to believe we landed here. I mean, to be fair, I crashed, didn't I? I suspect it won't twitchy. In fact, I'm 99% sure it won't. This says 23 minutes. That's crazy. How much fuel do I have in the plane? About 55%. Okay, I don't think we need to refuel for this, right? Well, my flight plan does not contain at least one SID star route waypoint. Oh, yeah, probably won't. Maybe we just do this one VFR. A little bit more fuel. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just do this one VFR. I don't know how it will handle VFR when we get to the base, but I'm sure it will. Yeah, it's only about a 40-mile flight. We should be fine.
Beyond ATC connected.
I doubt we'll see many other planes where we are either. Okay. Let's see if I can remember all the controls. That's parking brake, I think. There we go. It's telling me there's no frequency to tune into here. So I think we're fine to just take off, right? If it's VFR. I don't have a radio I can talk to right now. I'm messing something. My throttle is not working. Oh, there we go. Hang on, what have I set this button to? Yeah, that's not implemented yet, but it is coming soon, I believe. Toggle throttle reverse thrust. Okay, I don't think I need that on this plane. I'm gonna turn that off. Wait, maybe. It's stuck in reverse mode. We'll leave it on for now. Do not need to be going that quickly. Okay, I have forgotten what the brakes are again. I thought I set these up. If one B, brakes are B. That's what I was pressing. Okay. I'm gonna spin around. Okay, do we know what direction I need to fly? 41. Okay, cool. Marham does have a terminal approach control. Maybe I should look up some charts for Marham. HYM. Alright, we'll keep those locked in. Yeah, looks like it has an ILS approach. Runway 23. Minimum radar vectoring chart. I don't know what any of this means. Should we take off? Let's go. The worst that can happen is this runway is a little bit short. Nah, we're good. We got this. Flaps, yes, achievement. When I was planning this flight out, it said it's probably too close to get to 8,000 feet and then come back down. It's only about 40 miles, so yeah. I'll go up to like 3,000 or 4,000 maybe. I heard that this might have been an American thing, but if you're flying VFR, they like you to fly it between the thousands to like X 1,500 feet. little bit. Okay. Well, look, I'm flying VFR. There's no other planes in the sky, so I think I can just go for whatever I want. Wait, I forgot to start the flight. That's going to be important on this one. Taxi down, take off down, perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to set heading at 41. We'll go for 4,000 feet. Actually, no, let's do a bit lower. Or a bit higher, I don't know. 4,500. Cool. And now we can relax. We're flying over Cambridgeshire, heading northeast a little bit. Marham, I believe, is in Norfolk. Yeah, it's near King's Lynn, I think. Yeah, I was going to say, it's not a rule I'd heard of in the UK, but... it does kind of make sense, I guess. It's like one plane flying around Norwich Airport. I don't think we're going to encounter anything. I love a good diagram. Oh yeah, so really I should be going 5,500. Yeah, so what is interesting is there was a big article yesterday about the improvements to VFR in Beyond ATC. I know we were talking about it a bit last week. That there had been no mention of what they were updating for air traffic control. The VFR. And yesterday they announced Phase 2. There's no date on when it might be released, but it brings in mapping for Unicom frequencies, lower area radar services, flight information services, aerodrome flight information services, flight service stations. Oh, that's the US. But yeah, it actually sounds really good from control zone transits, so I guess you can cross through airspace properly. Well, no, this says they are implementing US, UK, and Australian rules. If you're flying outside those areas, you can toggle which one you want. Except Canada is set to the US and New Zealand is set to Australia. That's only for VFR. This is just a big VFR update. I'm assuming they must have the US IFR standards already. I would have thought. But I've never actually tried that. But yeah, this was kind of developed for the people who fly the big tubes. So I would have thought it had. I mean, I'm 99% sure it has the different phraseologies at least. But yeah, this article they've done gives an example of flying from Kemble to Exeter. Which goes straight over Bristol Airport, and it says you can tune in to Bristol Airport to request permission to cross their airspace. Yeah, tourists. Okay. I haven't really been looking outside much. We're making pretty good time. I'm going 110 knots, which is a lot, but I might just pull back on the throttle a bit. There we go. We're only about 20 miles out. Do you think I should contact the tower? Wait for 5 to 10. My altitude is 4,500. So maybe I should start descending in a little bit. I've forgotten what the rule is. I'm going to start descending. Because we're 15 miles away now. 3 miles per 1,000 feet. Okay, so this is probably a good time to start. 15 miles away. Okay. We'll do 10. Hey look, we're coming up to the site of 1974 Norfolk mid-air collision. You better watch out. I don't think we're coming across anything though. I need to pull back on the speed. There we go. We'll call it 10. I have a request join option, which I don't really know what I'm supposed to say, but we're down a market already? Okay, we're actually a bit closer than I thought. That's fine, no, we're descending. Everything's great. Bum. But yeah, in theory, this should work. Marham Tower, Cessna Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, 10 miles to the southeast at 3,500 feet, requesting join for full stop landing.
Golf Echo Yankee, Marham Tower, Squawk 5211, QNH1 013, 13, runway 23 in use. Pass your message.
Squawk 5211 QNH 1013 inbound for landing.
Golf Echo Yankee. Join left-hand downwind. Runway 23. Not above 1,100 feet VFR. Report downwind.
Join left-hand downwind for runway 23, not above 1,100 feet. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. So, downwind for runway 23. I think we're coming up to now, right? Do I need to set my QNH 10? No, okay, QNH is good. Yeah, I'm too high right now to join the circuit, I think. I'm still at 2700. So downwind is in direction of the runway. Hang on, I'm just going to Google this. What does join left-hand downwind mean? We overfly the runway. No. Do we overfly the runway? Okay, so runway 23. I'm going to be overflying it the wrong way, I think. Because 23 is going behind me, isn't it? So I need to turn round. Okay, maybe I should yeah, so we fly downwind here. I think I'll do a circuit before I land, though, just so we're sure. I reckon. Yeah, I still feel a bit too high. Let's put the flaps up for now. I'm at like 1200. Yeah, they've told me stay below 1100, so yeah, we'll do a circle here. I'll try and keep it steady at about 1,000 feet. Yeah, I've put the flaps back up. And then it's left-hand turns. I haven't really used the VFR functionality on this properly yet. For like the circuits and my speed is dropping quite a bit though, yeah. Probably because I'm turning. Left turn at a slow altitude, yeah. Alright, so we'll overfly the runway here. Nice long runway, which is good. Going off course a little bit. I had V-bombs at one time. Ah, nice. Okay, I'm getting a little bit low. So I imagine you have to be quite careful taking off if there's someone doing like circuits, right? Because I'm like flying straight over the runway. The circuit height is above people taking off. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess that's why you're at a towered airfield to do stuff like this. Okay, we'll get back in the downwind. Yeah. Oh, we're pitching down, we're pitching down. Let's bring it back up. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, downwind for full stop.
Golf Echo Yankee. Roger that. Number 1, advise on final runway 23.
Number 1, runway 23, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. I think we want to bring out some flaps here. But I need to keep an eye on everything. Diagonal to it? Oh, I am a bit, aren't I? We want to point out this way a little bit. Wait, am I flying the wrong way? Okay, no, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we are very low. Speed is dropping. Height is not too bad. Start turning. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee on final for runway 23.
Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee. Surface wind 250 degrees. 9 knots. Runway 23. Cleared to land.
Cleared to land runway 23, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Yeah, I'm quite high. Let's just glide in a little bit. I got a little bit wonky on the turn there whilst I was talking to the radio.
Golf Echo Yankee. Exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Man, that was smooth. That felt good. Flaps up, yes. Yeah, apart from the little wobble there as I was coming out of the turn, it's not something I've done for a while, like a turn that close. Where is the next available taxiway? Oops. It's coming up here on the right. Sometimes it feels like my brakes don't work. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, request taxi to parking.
Golf Echo Yankee. Taxi to ramp 15 via Alpha.
15 via Alpha, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. There's ramp 15. Yeah, okay, it's right at the end. Man, that was good, and we got time for another flight, so... excuse me, sir. I'm just guessing, like, you can't normally just turn up at an airbase and land your little Cessna, right? Okay, we're like the last one. Yeah, I imagine in an emergency you can, right? But... okay, I think it's about here. Boop. Yeah, flying over, I guess you have to, right? Cool, good flight. I think we'll call that a 5-star landing. Lock in. Oh, I didn't pay attention to how much fuel I used, but I think it was about 15%, maybe. I don't know. We'll call that up there. Alright, let's see where we can go now. There's not many great ones from here. I guess I need another pretty short one. What about Lakenheath? We can continue our tour of the RAF. Yeah, that's basically where we came from. That's a bit too far. Peterborough is also basically where we came from. Yeah, let's go to Lakenheath. Yeah, Lakenheath is where the US base is, isn't it? Oh, they are in LIFR conditions? That is amusing. Oh, LIFR is really bad. What's the weather like? Hang on. Wait, do they have bad weather there, or...? It's hazy. Weather has changed and was refreshed. LIFR means visibility is less than 1 mile. I haven't checked in a while, actually. Am I actually on live weather? Yeah. I'm not sure I ever really trusted it. The weather is correct. Horizontal visibility in meters is 1400. No clouds below 12,000 feet, though. Okay, we better make sure we do this one IFR just in case then. Because they're saying we can land in that. Yeah, we'll be fine. It is another short flight, so let's set an altitude of about 4,000. Accept the contract. Accept. Yeah, it says fly only with proper IFR planning. It's 14 miles. It's super short. We'll be fine. I shouldn't even have set 4,000 altitude, really, should I? This is giving me a flight time of 7 minutes, which is crazy. Okay, I don't think we need to refuel then. I'm actually on slightly less fuel now. I think. Wait. Defuel. There we go. Yeah, I might go to the bathroom real quick. Let me set this up. We are at EGYM. EGUL. Leighton. I'm guessing they might give me an RNAV approach, but I don't know. Okay, let's send that for now. That's going to make the flight a little bit longer, that's fine. It says here visibility is 8 nautical miles. I wonder why it says it's such low. Yeah. I think this website is saying it's LIFR because they're reporting visibility of only 1,400 meters because of the haze. Yeah, they said LIFR, but yeah, visibility's less than a mile, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Let's start from where we just landed. Don't think there's going to be any airport traffic there, is there? Oh, it's changed by thing now. Cool. It's not a very direct route, but we'll figure it out. Did I save the flight plan? I did.
Beyond ATC connected.
No, it doesn't like my flight plan. Oh, I see. I have to choose a waypoint at least 8 miles away from the airport. Zag.
Beyond ATC connected.
Okay, so instead of going straight there, we're going to go to the start of the RNAV approach to land, which is a little way out, but I don't think that's a problem. Ah, welcome back, Twitchy. Ba 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 ba. Marham Tower, Cessna Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, requesting IFR clearance to Lakenheath.
Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, Marham Tower, information Papa Current. Cleared to Lake and Heath Air Base, runway 23. After departure, radar vector Zuzag. Climb to flight level 040, squawk 0724.
Runway 23, climb to flight level 040, squawk 0724, radar vectors Uzag, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, read back correct. Call me back when ready for start or taxi.
Call back when ready, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Yeah, I don't think I'll fly that high. I said that accidentally. 0724. Yeah, that's because that's what I put in the flight plan. I think, anyway. Tower, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, request taxi to runway.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, taxi via Alpha, hold short of runway 19er.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 19er, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Runway 19er is really hard to speak. Where is this sending me? I don't remember crossing. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Okay. Runway 19er. Why are my flaps up? How have I done that? My flaps are down, rather. Like, I don't remember crossing another runway, but we did right at the start of the touchdown. I've got an excessive taxi speed warning. Windsock's not doing too much, that's good to see. Still going a bit too fast, aren't I?
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee via Alpha cross runway 19er, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 23 via Alpha.
Cross runway 19er, taxi to runway 23, holding point Alpha, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Pretty sure there's not much traffic around. This one is the holding point, I think. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee requesting departure.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, Marham Tower. wind 230 degrees, 8 knots. Fly heading 140, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Oops. Okay, let's get nicely lined up. We know we've got more than enough runway here. I've got a fly heading 140 once we've taken it. There's no other planes between us and Lakenheath. Alright, nice short flight. Wait. Flaps. Oh no, flaps were down. Okay, flaps down. Let's go. Ooh, turning already, that's not good. There we go, let's bring the flaps up. I need to make sure I've started the flight, which I haven't. Taxi, take off. Alright, let's get in the air a little bit, and then we've got to turn to 140.
Golf Juliet Oscar, Echo Yankee. Contact Marham departure 124.155.
Marham departure 124.155, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Marham departure, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee at 1400 feet.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, Marham departure identified, climb flight level 040.
Climb flight level 040, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, vectoring for RNAV approach runway 23.
RNAV approach runway 23, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, verify instruction.
Vectoring for RNAV approach runway 23, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, cleared direct load cross looped above 1,300 feet. Resume own navigation.
Cleared direct lugged, cross-lugged above 1300 feet, resume own navigation. Where the fuck is
Golf
lugged?
Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, report ready for descent.
Jeez. Ready for descent, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, expect runway 23.
Runway 23, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, contact Lakenheath approach 136.5.
136.5 for Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Maybe I should stop climbing now. I don't know. Let's pull back on the throttle a bit. Lakenheath approach, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee at 2,700 feet.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee Lakenheath approach, altimeter 29901. Expect the yaw. Nav approach runway 23.
Altimeter 29901, RNAV approach runway 23, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Let me quickly put autopilot on. I just want altitude hold, autopilot, there we go. So I can select approach. RNAV 23 vectors, activate. Okay, that's why it's taking me direct to route. Okay. Okay, look, it is actually just over here. Cool, we've got about 6 miles. Should I descend a bit more? Am I allowed to descend? They're now only reporting 1,200 meters of visibility. Approach. RNAV 23. Looked, we need to be at 1,300 feet for. Okay, that's bad. No, I'm doing this IFR. Because I'm crazy. I was like, oh, Lakenheath has weather. Do it IFR. So I did. The weather being apparently a bit of haze, but... I need to circle a bit here. We're actually super close. And I'm a bit too high still, so we're going to do a little circle here. Okay. I don't think I ever changed the mixture
Golf,
today.
Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee, 4 miles from Uzag, turn left heading 235. Maintain 2,800 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV approach, runway 23.
I thought I was coming into land. What? Heading 235, maintain 2,800 until established on the approach course. Golf Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee.
Golf Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee, no tower services available at Lakenheath Air Base. Frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Golf Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee. Golf Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee established on approach course.
Golf Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee, roger.
Cessna Golf Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee. 700 feet coming into land, runway 23.
Golf Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee, Lakenheath approach,
I don't
altimeter
know what's going on
29901. Expect the RNAV approach, runway 23.
RNAV approach, runway 23, Golf Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee.
Negative, altimeter 29901.
Altimeter 29901, Golf Juliet, Oscar, Echo, Yankee. How do I... Is there not a tower here?
500.
No, okay. Do I just land? I think we just land if there's no tower, right? Hello, DEA Lurcap. My British accent is so strong your ears got colonized. Well, Welcome to the Empire, my friends. I need some flaps. Yeah, your spelling didn't. That will have to change. Let's start slowing down. I didn't realise there was no tower here. That threw me for a sec. They've got an approach, but that's it. Coming in a little too low, I think. Here, and a little too slow. There are no pappy lights. So sad. There we go. I was taking advantage of the long runway a bit, but that's fine. How do I get to parking? Oh my god, there's a million. Oops, too late. Too late for those. I was looking at the map instead of following the arrows. Yeah, I tried turning a little too aggressively. Everything's fine. Okay, parking is over here on the right. It's a little bit... There's lots of... Obviously it's a big airbase. There's lots of buildings around. Like isolated buildings that you don't normally get. Yeah. Boop. Okay, cool. That was another good flight. That's probably a little bit longer than it needed to be, but landing. Cool. Yeah, the new stick really helps. Has to be said. Okay. We didn't use too much fuel there, but I think I'm gonna refuel whilst we're here. I will see if we have time for another one. Ooh, that'll be a good one. Do I have time for that? It's a flight to Luton. We can probably do that. London Luton. We can say hi to EasyJet. Is it EasyJet who are based at Luton? I think it is. Now, of course, the code for Luton Airport is EGGW, which always makes me think it's Gatwick. I don't know what's the code for Gatwick. EGKK. Oh yeah, all the major airports in the UK have double letters. The biggest airports get double letters. Because Heathrow is LL. EGLL. Which in my head is London Luton. Yeah, all the biggest airports will get double letters. Stansted is SS. That makes sense. Manchester is CC. I think it roughly goes north to south. I think Edinburgh is AA. Belfast is BB. I might be wrong, but yeah, I don't know why they decided that. There was probably a good reason. Anyway, okay, so new flight, Lakenheath to Luton. Departure currently has low visibility restrictions. I don't think it did. Okay, so do we have a flight? We do have a flight. The flight plan is a little bit. We've got to avoid Cambridge, but that's it, I think. Okay. I'm really confused why they're saying it's such low visibility at Lakenheath. Oh, BB for Birmingham. Okay, maybe it doesn't go north to south then. Okay. I think this is long enough that we can set our altitude to 8,000, maybe? Okay, let's set it up in the game. Wait, let me generate flight. There we go. EGUL. To EG. What was it again? GW. Why is it not typing? Luton. And we are going Sivda Banto. Wait, that's not right. Oh, this hasn't up. What is going on here? Why is it not? Hang on a sec. Let me fix this. Hello, Fish. How are you? Sorry, I'm deep in flight planning. Lakenheath, Luton. What the heck is... Oh, that's the approach procedure. I guess the ILS approach for Luton would be quite complicated, wouldn't it? En route, we are going... Sivda Banto. Save. There we go. Hello to you, Commander. I don't think... Did I say hello to you? It was a long time ago if I did, I'm sorry. Yeah, you were here earlier. I'm being dumb, don't mind me. Cool, right. Had fun programming router when you had no network, had to reset the router. Oh dear. Yeah, it's annoying when that happens. Okay, it's a 40-minute flight, which is good because I've got 45 minutes until I need to go get lunch. I'm actually really hungry, so this should encourage me to do the flight quickly. Flight conditions. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I'm not doing. I've got to set live weather here. Now it's okay, right. Interesting. That has reset my flight route though, which is really annoying. Okay, cool. Yeah, look. We have clouds over Lakenheath now. Cannot exit aircraft. I'm not trying to exit the aircraft, but you're fine. Oh, I spawned here. I didn't want to spawn here. Hold on. Oh, do I have to set that all up all again? God damn it. Okay, well now we know live weather works. I don't know why this is suddenly being really annoying. Luton Airport. Change my route to... that one. Cool. So this is actually my third flight of the day. We've done lots of short flights today. This one's going to be a little bit longer. We parked at ramp 16. Cool, whatever. Right. So, I've now got live weather working, which is good. Well, you see, this is why low visibility was being reported at Lakenheath. They appear to have a giant cloud over it. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Low visibility is your monitor's suffering from low visibility conditions. Okay. So yeah, it's a little bit hazy here. This should also have the proper wind conditions as well, so... let me connect you up.
Beyond ATC connected.
Boop. So, we are flying to London Luton. Seven knots, 1 kilo. Yeah, I think that's about right. Lakenheath does now have ground control. Why was this not here earlier? Oh no, ground was here earlier, I just didn't tune into it. Okay. Ground... Cessna Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee requesting IFR clearance to Luton.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, Lakenheath ground. Information Mike Current, cleared to Luton Airport, runway 23. After departure, radar vectors SIVDA, climb to flight level 060, squawk 5261.
Runway 23, climb to flight level 060, squawk 5261, radar vectors SIVDA, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, read back correct. Call me back when ready for start or taxi.
Yes. Call back when ready for start or taxi. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. 5261 was my squawk. Boop. Okay, I'm glad I figured that out. Oh, I forgot to reset the fuel. Hang on, I think I have a button for fuel now. I can't remember what it is. Oh, wait, hang on. Yes, okay. I mean, I did have enough, but I've technically refueled it in the app, so I'm being realistic, I guess. Okay, it's a bit weird taking off in cloud now, isn't it? Are we all set up? Was there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, request taxi to runway.
Lake and Heath Ground Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, go ahead.
What do you think I said? Request taxi to runway, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, taxi to holding point Delta, runway 23 via Echo Delta.
Taxi to holding point Delta for runway 23 via Echo Delta, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Cool. Yeah, that's not really what he should have said. Oh my god, this is a horrible taxi. What is this? Okay, this is going to take a little while. I'm basically going around the outer loop of the airbase. Parking brake off. Did I forget the chocks? Oh, the simulation is paused. I didn't forget the chocks. What's going on? Okay. There we go. I think I toggled the parking brake twice. That's what happened there. Let's not go this fast. There's a light in the middle of the taxiway. The Americans probably did that. Well, we're going to get a nice tour of Lake and Heath Air Base here. Yeah, this is the for the benefit of the people who don't know, this is the main UK airbase that is used by the US Air Force. So the UK-based people launch out of here for going to the Middle East or whatever. Up ahead is Brandon. Brandon is where Centerpox is. I think it's 5? Hang on, there's this one, Milton Keynes, Longleat, Nottinghamshire, maybe it's 4. They're building one in Scotland, I think. Maybe that's why I've got 5 in my head. 6? Oh, there's one in Ireland. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Ooh. There's Elfton Forest, Winfell Forest, Longleat Forest, Sherwood Forest. Those are the 4 I've been to. Sherwood is... yeah, Sherwood would be Nottinghamshire, wouldn't it? Elfden. Yeah, Elfden is this one in Brandon. There's Winfell, which is near Milton Keynes in Bedfordshire. There's Longleat Forest, which is southwest-ish. Good times. It's been quite a long taxi, hasn't it? We're getting close now. We're getting close. I'm surprised I haven't been told to switch to... oh no, there isn't a tower. Who would I speak to get takeoff permission? It should be tower, yeah, but I haven't got a tower control to switch to. There is a departure frequency. I guess I could try that, couldn't I? I mean, maybe they'll probably tell me who to switch to when I get close, hopefully. Our hold short point is just over here. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee holding short for takeoff. See what they say.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, contact center when at runway hold point.
Okay. Here we go. Terminal radar approach control. That's what we want. Lakenheath Tracon, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee requesting departure.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Echo Yankee, Lake and Heath, wind 250 degrees, 9 knots. Fly runway heading, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee. I'm glad I've got the real weather working. Now we know it was so cloudy at Lakenheath. Alright, we want 1 notch of flaps. Full speed ahead. Let's go. So we're going to take off and fly runway heading. They'll probably direct me. I think we've got to fly roughly west anyway, so.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, climb flight level 060.
Not even taken off yet, jeez. Flight level 060, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Yeah, we'll stick with the runway head. And the GPS is telling me 259, so I guess in a sec we'll turn that way. Oh, it's windy, it's windy. Oh my god, I've got to deal with actual wind now. Flaps up.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 235.
Right turn 235, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, Lake and Heath departure, good day identified, climb flight level 080.
Flight level 080, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Turned a bit too far there. Yeah, I don't know if that was the wind or me knocking the stick a bit too far, but it felt a bit unstable.
Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 265.
Turn right heading 265, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Yeah, we just had to get away from the base a little bit, I guess. Why are we not climbing? There we go. I really need to practice looking at the instruments rather than the dials in the bottom right, I feel like. Not the dials, I mean the UI. And I am really struggling to. I don't want to turn it off because it is just useful on occasion, but. Yeah.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee cleared direct Sifter.
That's what I was
Resume own
waiting for.
navigation.
Clear direct to Sifter, resume own navigation. Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee. We need altitude to be 8,000. Okay. The real weather does make things a little bit interesting. Okay, this is going to line us up with our flight path. Okay, are we all good? I think we're all good. It's interesting that Lakenheath is the only airport reporting issues with weather. Mildenhall, which is like pretty close to where we are, says it's fine. In fact, actually, if you look over here, it looks like the cloud just stops. Can I see Mildenhall from here? I don't think so. I might be going in the wrong direction, maybe. We're going west. Yeah, I'm probably already past it. Let me look ahead to the ATIS at Luton. Information Oscar. 6 knots of wind. No clouds. Transition level, flight level 060. Read back all hold short instructions and those receipt of information Oscar and advise aircraft type on first contact. Wind is 6 knots. 190 V280. What does that mean? Oh, variable wind. I see. Ah, the V is variable. Okay. So 6 knot wind blowing 230, but variable between 190 and 280. No cloud detected. So there's a little bit of a crosswind, but that's fine. No worries. We need to go a little bit faster, I think. How many miles? 7 miles to Sifter. Okay. How are we doing today? Cool. I'm still on Lakenheath approach, but they haven't handed me over anywhere yet. I guess we should be paying attention to what the map is like at Luton. Where is Luton on the map? Luton is here. There are lots of planes at the airport. There's not many arrivals, it's mostly departures. It is live traffic, yes. We have live traffic. Well, no. It's not live, but it's based off a typical day. So it's close to live. It's pre-recorded. We're out of the cloud now. We can look outside. I didn't realise. It is a lot cooler than the clouds around, I think. It feels... Well, actually, to be fair... Last couple of weeks, there's not really been any clouds in the UK or Europe, has there? Alright, we're coming up to our first waypoint, which is Sifter. I've still not been handed off anywhere, by the way.
Golf Juliet Oscar
Oh.
Echo Yankee, turn left, heading 165.
Okay. Turn left, heading 165, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Uh, 165. Mode.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, report ready for descent.
Okay. Yeah, it seemed like it was routing us around Cambridge, but... Ready for descent, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, expect runway 25.
Runway 25, QNH 1013, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, contact Luton radar 129.55.
129.55, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Luton radar, Cessna Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee with information Oscar at 7,700 feet.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, Luton radar, QNH 1013, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 25.
QNH 1013, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 25, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Let me find
Wisco 7, Juliet Alpha, cleared direct Zaxo, cross Zaxo at or above flight level 080, cleared ILS approach runway 25.
Cleared direct 6 across Sexa at or above flight level 080, cleared ILS approach runway 25, Wisco 7 Juliet Alpha.
frequencies. Why doesn't that have the nav frequency there? Charts, approach, 185. So charts here. Procedures. There we go. Arrival.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 180.
Turn right, heading 180, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. 180. Boop.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 190.
Turn right 190, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. I think it's this one, right?
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 215.
Oh my god. Turn right heading 215, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Make your mind up, genius. 109. 15.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn left heading 150.
Turn left heading 150. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. They do not know what to do with me.
47 Bravo Delta, contact Luton Tower 132.555.
Am I near traffic?
132.555 with Go 47 Bravo Delta.
It's now flying me straight towards Cambridge. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't think there's any traffic nearby.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 160.
Turn right heading 160. Golf Juliet Oscar. Oops, I broke it. Turn right heading 160. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Unable, this is an ATC frequency.
Okay, it did hear me. Never mind. Did he think I was telling him to turn right? Anyway, what a lovely view we have over the English countryside. It's a little bit cloudy, but the lighthouse and the warship, yeah. Oh dear. Also, should I be descending at some point? I guess they'd tell me if I need to descend, right?
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 175.
Turn right heading 175, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Let me see the ILS chart. We need to be at... okay, it starts at 6,000 feet. When we get to Abbott, but I don't know where Abbott is. Maybe I should load that in so we're prepared. Select approach.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 185.
Turn right heading 185, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Although we're getting vectors, aren't we? So I'm going to activate that. That will point me at the localizer, but we're still 20 miles away from that point.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 195.
Turn right heading 195, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. I don't know what they're doing to me.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 210.
Turn right heading 210, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 220.
Turn right heading 220, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 220, descend flight level 070.
Turn right 220, descend flight level 070, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn left heading 155, vectors for the approach.
Turn left heading 155, vectors for approach, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. They're trying to position me inch perfectly along every bit of the route. Duxford's down here. take the speed down now. We're descending a little bit.
Luton radar, Artisan 181 Golf. Good day, passing flight level 150, descending to flight level 080 with information, Oscar.
Artisan 181 Golf
There's
Luton
lots of
radar
warnings on this
QNH
chart.
1013. Expect the ILS approach runway 25 with the Zulu Alpha Golf 1 Tango transition.
QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 25 with the Zulu Alpha Golf 1 Tango transition. Artisan 181 Golf.
Okay, alright. Everything's under control. We've gone past Duxford now. There's no, like, other aircraft in
Oscar Echo
there.
Yankee, turn right heading 165.
Turn right heading 165, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee.
Artisan 181 Golf, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed. Artisan 181 Golf.
This feels like a really weird route.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 175.
Turn right heading 175, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee. There must be...
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 190.
Turn right heading 190, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee. There must be lots of traffic that they're trying to sequence me into the middle of, right? I don't know.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 200.
Turn right heading 200, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee.
Wizgo 7 Juliet Alpha, contact Luton Tower 132.555. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 132.555 was Go 7 Juliet Alpha.
Okay, it's kind of getting us in position though. I think I see the plan.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 215, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Turn right heading 215, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1013, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee. I'm... It's like an Airbus in front of me that I'm guessing they're keeping me out of the turbulence. It's the only thing I can think of.
Luton radar, Wizard 19 Whiskey Hotel, passing flight level 140, descending to flight level 080 with information, Oscar.
19 Whiskey Hotel, Luton radar, QNH 1013. Expect the ILS approach runway 25 with the Zulu Alpha Golf 1 Tango transition.
QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 25 with the Zulu Alpha Golf 1 Tango transition, Wizard 19 Whiskey Hotel.
Artisan 181 Golf, cleared direct Zaxo, cross Zaxo at or above flight level 080, cleared ILS approach runway 25.
Cleared direct Zaxo, cross Zaxo at or above flight level 080, cleared ILS approach runway 25, Artisan 181 Golf.
I think they're trying to sequence me so I beat this Artisan. I think that might be what was happening. Where is the airport? It should be... We've still got... over here somewhere. We've still got another right turn to do at some point. We're down to 6,000 feet now. We've got kind of 12 miles to the start of the ILS approach.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn right heading 305.
Turn right heading 305, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, 8 miles from FitMe. Fly present heading, maintain 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS approach runway 25.
Maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared ILS approach runway 25. I didn't get my call sign there. Okay, can we... Was that before or after the... Because I'm going the wrong way now. I'm just going to aim for the localizer. I think that's what it wants me to do. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, confirm correct heading.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, current heading is 253 degrees. All aircraft be advised, information Papa now current QNH 1013.
Information Papa. What's changed? The wind's up to 7 knots. That's it, I think. Cool. Wait, I should be going 231? Because I've gone too far to the right. I don't know if this is correct. Okay. I've been cleared for the approach, so so I'm aiming for the ILS approach. That's fine. I think this is all good. It's all good. I'm doing what I'm meant to do. Everything is great. So here's a question: what happened to this traffic? I've lost where the airport is. Okay. Hopefully the traffic is going to come in behind me, but there are two much bigger planes being sequenced behind me, I think. So we might be a little bit... we might need to be a bit quick about this. Oh wait, did I start the flight? Oh no. I did not start the flight, okay.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, contact Luton Tower 132.555. Have a good afternoon.
131.55 Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Negative tower on 132.555.
132. 132.155 Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Negative tower on 132.555.
Oh, 555. God damn it. 132.555 Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. I was busy looking at the map. Never mind. Luton Tower, Cessna Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee at 3,200 feet, descending to 3,000.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, Luton Tower, winning 230 degrees, 7 knots. Runway 25 cleared to land.
Runway 25 cleared to land. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I can see the plane behind me is being told to slow down. It literally says spacing G-Joey on it.
Stall.
Oh, there we go. There's the stall. Are we not meant to be descending here? Hang on. What have I done wrong? Are we not?
Luton Tower, Artisan 181 Golf, ILS approach runway 25.
Artisan 181 Golf Luton Tower. Continue.
Roger, Artisan 181 Golf.
We still have the chart. Charts. What is... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're still like 6 miles out. What yellow, red corridor? I'm stuck on altitude hold mode, hang on. I didn't put vertical navigation mode on, that's what I was meant to do. Approach mode on. Altitude hold, I can't turn altitude hold off. Oh, I see. I think that's... Yeah, I don't know what that is. Altitude hold off. Approach mode on. Vertical navigation mode on. Okay, I'm just going to descend. Fuck it.
Artisan 181 Golf, wind in 230 degrees, 7 knots, runway 25 clear to land.
Runway 25 clear to land, Artisan 181 Golf.
I think this plane is about to fly over the top of me.
Luton Tower, Wizz Air 19 Whiskey Hotel, ILS approach runway 25.
Oh, he's beneath me. Okay.
Wizz Air 19 Whiskey Hotel,
There
Luton
he is.
Tower, continue.
Wilco, Wizz Air 19 Whiskey Hotel.
Yeah. I'm dropping too quickly. That's why my approach speed is so high. There we go. We can bring it back down. We got this. It's fine. Okay, let's level off about here. Ooh. Okay, that went way too low.
Stall.
Whee!
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, go around, fly runway centre line, maintain 3,000 feet.
Go around, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Negative 3,000 feet.
3,000 feet, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, contact Luton radar 129.55.
Luton radar, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee.
Negative. Luton radar on
missed the frequency.
129.55.
129.55, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee. Oops, engine's too high. Luton radar, Cessna Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee on go around climbing to 3,000 feet.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, welcome back. Continue.
Continue, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, welcome back. Continue.
Okay, maybe I didn't need to reply to that. Fly runway head in 3,000 feet, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee. There we go, that's what they wanted.
Luton radar, FlexJet 569er, passing flight level 151.
So yeah, that was annoying.
080 with information pop-up. FlexJet 569er, Luton radar.
What happened there was the plane behind me overtook me and then was in the way as I was coming into line, so...
Zulu Alpha Golf 1 Tango transition. QNH1013, expect the ILS.
That was a terrible approach anyway, so I don't mind too
One
much.
Tango transition, FlexJet 569er.
Luton radar, Victor Tango Charlie Charlie Alpha, passing flight level 150, descending to flight level 080 with information, Papa.
Victor Tango, Charlie Charlie Alpha Luton radar, QNH 1013. Expect the ILS approach runway.
Yeah, I mean, really,
with the Zulu Alpha Golf
they
1
should have
Tango
got that
transition.
right.
QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 25 with the Zulu Alpha Golf 1 Tango transition. Victor Tango Charlie Charlie
But you
Alpha.
know, that's what you get when you're flying a Cessna to a big commercial airport, I guess. Oh my god, okay. This is a lot more sensitive than I remember. I don't know if it's because it can't be the wind. The wind is... Yeah, the tower should have kept us separated, yeah. I mean, I predicted that was going to happen quite early on, but...
Zulu, contact Luton Tower 132.555.
Over to Tower 132.555. Easy 41 Tango Zulu. Have a good afternoon.
Just because my hands are sweaty, but I'm being very bad at hand flying at the moment. Ooh, what's... Something just kind of... felt like I got pushed there. Let's level out again to 3,000 now. I mean, I've not been given any other instructions yet, which is weird. But then again, I've only just made it to 3,000 feet.
FlexJet 569 are cleared direct to Zagzo, cross Zagzo at or above flight level 080, cleared ILS approach runway 25.
Cleared direct 6 across Zexa at or above flight level 080, cleared ILS approach runway 25, FlexJet 569er.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn left heading 170.
Turn left heading 100, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Oops, I held that down way too
Turn
long.
left heading 170.
Turn left heading 170, Golf Juliet, Oscar Echo Yankee. It feels like the wind is gusting a little bit, is that what it says? No, it just says variable direction. What sites do we have? Let's have a look around. There's Hemel Hempstead coming up. Jockey End. Autopilot in the flight pattern. Oh, that's fine. They're giving me a heading. It's all under control. See, the thing is, if they want me to follow their instructions, then they have to let me use autopilot, because I'm terrible at flying. Did you see how wobbly I was? Tower Hill's coming up. Does that count as a site? I don't know. I'm really hungry. I wanted to go for lunch at 2 o'clock. Oh, is my stream dying? My stream's dying as well? That's great. Why is my bitrate up to 48,000? Hello, Twitch? Is the stream all good? We dropped a few frames there. Not really. Hopefully it should be back now. Have they forgotten about me again?
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, turn left heading 080. Expect further clearance in about 2-4 miles.
Fuck off. Turn left heading 080, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Good thing I refueled, jeez. What other arrivals do we have? What time is it? 14. Okay, yeah, there's a couple of planes they probably want to land before I get in. So, what do we do now? There's no departures for a while. There's 2 arrivals to land. One is really late. We'll be almost over Essex in 24 miles, I think. Yeah, I could ignore it. I could probably, I mean, it's a game. I could just land if I really wanted to. But no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. The runway is somewhere over here, right? So we're only just getting back. Oh. A fatal error has occurred. Oh my god. Air traffic control just crashed. Shouldn't need my internet, right? Okay, let me restart. Oh, it's going to really confuse it if I restart it whilst going around.
Beyond ATC.
Let's see if this works. Maybe that's a sign I should just land. That was so weird. I was literally looking at the map, working out where I'm going to fit in the sequence, and then everything disappeared. I'm in landing phase.
Luton radar, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, 2,900 feet.
Let's see what it does for
Golf
me here.
Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee Luton radar, information Mike current. Good afternoon QNH 1013, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 25.
QNH 1013, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 25, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Negative, runway 25.
What did I say? Runway 25, QNH 1013, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, vectoring for ILS approach runway 25.
Maybe it's just going to fit me in straight away now. Vectoring for ILS approach runway 25, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
FlexJet 569er, descend via starter flight level 080.
It might get me in the queue a bit quicker because we're pretty close at the moment.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, contact Luton Tower 132.555.
Tower 132.555 for Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Luton Tower, Cessna Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, expecting radar vectors for ILS approach runway 25.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee Luton Tower, wind 200 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25.
I'm going the wrong way, what are you doing? Cleared to land, runway 25, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Alright then. Let's spin her around. I'm spinning around. Move out of my way. We're going way too quick because we're starting to drop. Let's not drop that quickly. Oh, actually, I'm way too close. We can't land here.
Whisker 8 Sierra Victor holding short, runway 25.
Whisker 8 Sierra Victor, number 1 for departure. Hold short of runway 25.
Hold short of runway 25, Whisker 8 Sierra Victor.
I need to... Oh, the speed. Oh, yeah. I got it. Okay. Everything's under control. I'm gonna circle a little bit because we're too close. think I'm gonna... Oh, sorry. I tapped out for a bit too long there. Oh no, this is going great. Okay, right. Let's keep it this height. Maybe I can descend from here. Everything's fine.
Wizgo 8 Sierra Victor, backtrack runway 25, call when ready for departure.
Backtrack runway 25, call when ready. Wizgo 8 Sierra Victor.
What does backtrack mean? I should know that, but I don't. Back along the runway, okay. London, Colney. I thought I was going to say London, Luton, but it did not. Is that the airport over there?
Luton Tower, FlexJet 569er, ILS approach runway 25.
FlexJet 569er, Luton Tower, continue.
Roger, FlexJet 569er.
Yeah, I don't know where Beanie is. I think this is the airport here.
Wizgo 8 Sierra Victor ready for departure, runway 25.
Wizgo 8 Sierra Victor, Luton Tower, wind 200 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 cleared for takeoff, Wizgo 8 Sierra Victor.
No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. But it's okay, we keep flying this way a little bit. Let's not drop any lower. And it's somewhere to my 2 o'clock at the moment, and I'm just
Sierra Victor, contact London Control 118.825.
trying to time it right so I can line up as I turn.
825, Wizgo 8 Sierra Victor. Easy 656 Victor, holding short, runway 25.
Easy 656 Victor, number 1 for departure. Hold short of runway 25.
Hold short of runway 25. Easy 656
I think that the traffic is all waiting for me to land, so I'm holding everybody up. Okay.
500.
Ooh, don't go that low. Okay, I think we need to start turning right about now.
FlexJet 569er, wind 200 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25, cleared to land.
Runway 25 cleared to land, FlexJet 569er.
No, that can't be right. How is over here? Wait, I'm so confused. I think I'm at the wrong end of the runway. I don't know what I've done, but I've ended up going past the runway. I can't really see the airport.
FlexJet 569er, exit right at hotel.
Exit right at hotel, FlexJet 569er.
$500.
Hello, Stillfinks. Good to see you. Welcome to a game I like to call Find the Runway.
FlexJet 569er, monitor ground 121.755.
Ground 121.755, FlexJet 569er.
I think I'm a lot further south of Luton than I thought I was. Is the issue? So the airport is somewhere over here. But I am the wrong side of it.
Luton Tower, Easy 9 of 5 Romeo uniform, ILS approach runway 25.
Easy 9 of 5 Romeo uniform, Luton Tower, continue.
Wilco, Easy 9 of 5 Romeo uniform.
I mean, I still can't. It should be over here somewhere, but I can't. Maybe I'm getting confused by the scale on the map, I think. Yeah, let's climb a little bit. Training in NATO Air Force. Ah, cool. Luton, I see it. Okay. I'm in a Cessna 172.
Easy 905 Romeo uniform, wind 200 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25 cleared to land.
Runway 25 cleared to land. Easy 905 Romeo uniform.
Lots of other people being cleared to land. I don't know if they've given up on me, but... Do I still have landing clearance? They never cancelled it. Yeah, I've been using an Xbox controller for ages, and I've just now recently got a flight stick, so I'm having a lot smoother landings now. Okay, so I think we're roughly in the downwind leg here.
Easy 904 Hotel Bravo, ready for departure, runway 25.
Easy 904 Hotel Bravo, tower number 2 for departure.
Affirm number 2, Easy 904 Hotel Bravo.
It has taken some getting used to. The landings I'm finding a lot easier. The actual hand flying I think is a little bit harder. Okay, do I start to turn in here? I'm just gonna aim for that waypoint. I don't know if that's the start of the runway or what, but... I mean, I've also turned on live weather today. Maybe I've been flying with zero wind for ages.
Exit right at hotel.
Exit right at hotel. Easy 905 Romeo uniform.
Okay, I can see some gates. I think these gates might be the localizer path, so let's try and hook up with those.
Victor Tango Charlie Charlie Alpha, ILS approach runway 25. Victor Tango Charlie Charlie Alpha, Luton Tower, continue. Wilco Victor Tango Charlie Charlie Alpha.
Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. I turned too early. Oh, let's get back over here.
905 Romeo uniform, monitor ground 121.755.
Okay, we're going way too
Ground
fast.
121.755. Easy 905 Romeo uniform.
Let's try and recover this, because I am starving.
500.
I am ignoring ATC, but they've given me permission to land. It was just about 20 minutes ago. They haven't cancelled it. Oh, we're stalling. No, we're dropping. We're not stalling. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I think the ATC is just struggling to fit me in now. Okay, here we go. We're very low. But we've got a nice long runway. Let's go third flaps. Why are we not? Okay, I got blown. I don't know if that was me flying off course or I got blown a bit off course. We're probably never... Let's just get it... Let's get it straight. Let's not worry about landing just yet. We've got a nice long runway. A little bit squirrely. There we go.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, exit right at Charlie.
Exit right at Charlie, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. I don't know which taxiway is Charlie. I need to get the map up. Okay, it's the next one. Cool. Let's hurry up. I have I can see there's a queue of about 4 planes ready to take off. I think they were keeping the runway clear for me. Yeah, the actual touchdown was pretty good. The rest of it was a bit chaos, but you know. Okay, apparently I'm being...
76 Alpha, ready for departure, runway 25.
Platoon 76 Alpha, tower number 3 for departure.
Affirm number 3, platoon 76 Alpha.
Flexjet 660 ready for departure, runway 25.
Flexjet 660, tower number 4 for departure.
Roger that, number 4, Flexjet 660.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, contact ground 121.755.
121.755, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. Ooh. I got distracted by that.
Oscar Echo Yankee, go ahead.
Request taxi to ramp, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, welcome to Luton. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Need assignment, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, say again, ramp number.
Any ramp, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee, taxi to ramp 19 via Charlie Alpha Bravo.
Ramp 19 via Charlie Bravo, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Negative, taxi via Charlie Alpha Bravo.
Charlie Alpha Bravo, Golf Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee.
Ryanair 68 Alpha Bravo, contact Luton Tower 132.555. Have a good afternoon.
Over to Tower 132.555, Ryanair 68 Alpha Bravo.
Yeah, I think this is the first time with wind, because I turned on live weather today, and I think the default weather is a lot kinder. So yeah, I'll have to get used to that. It's been a while since I've flown with that. Oh, you mean the air traffic control? I'm using Beyond ATC, which simulates air traffic control for you. It's kind of cool. I like it. Except when it crashes or it lets a jet overtake me as I'm on final approach, then it's not so great. But yeah, it's in early access, and more than that, I'm on the beta version, the super experimental version, I think. So.
Tango Charlie Charlie Alpha, taxi to ramp 71 via hotel, Bravo Echo Delta.
Taxi to ramp 71 via Hotel Bravo, Echo Delta, Victor.
There's literally a new update overnight, so there's probably a few teething issues. Alright, we've got to park opposite this EasyJet here, just before this little plane on the left. I'm going too fast, aren't I? Woo! Alright, there we go. That last flight took about twice as long as I was expecting, but we made it in the end. Boop. Cool. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a fun little stream. We did 3 flights in the end. Crazy. It's nearly 3 o'clock. I need to go get some lunch. Let me tick off this landing. We're going to give that a 4-star landing, I think, just because the approach was a bit messed up. Block in. Bam. used quite a bit of fuel with all that messing about, but that's fine. Yeah. So I guess we'll need a little bit more practice with the weather now. So, I mean, we're getting past summer now, so it's only going to get worse from here, right? Oh, that's fun. I was just looking at what jobs you can get from Luton, and there's only one suitable for a Cessna. To a place called Blackbush Airport. Yeah, we didn't crash today, did we? So that's good. There was a couple of very silly approaches, but all in all, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, I am desperate for some food, so straight into the water. Well, who should we raid? Liz is live. Should we go say hi to Liz? Haven't raided Liz in a while. I haven't seen her streaming for a bit. She's doing some Tomodachi life. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Much love to you all. Have a good. Oh, I spelled raid wrong. Never mind. Yeah, have a good run, Twitchy. Hope it's not too warm for you. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing some Tiny Team games at about 6:30. So I'll hopefully see you for that. Should be good fun. See you later. Bye 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 bye. Bye.